Hello, it's I again. It's been a while since I uploaded, so I apologize for that. I wasn't feeling well the last 2 or 3 days. I was in a very depressed state and not saying kind things to myself, which is not something that I would want anybody else to be going through. I don't like myself going through that either, but it is what it is. And then, so the self-sabotage talking I was doing was brought on not just by the cervical dystonia, the kind of effects of the Botox wearing off and the muscles becoming overall tight again, so it's hard to keep my head level, but also just general anxiety and general depression that I have had for a long time in my life. And just like life, it ebbs and flows and has the high points and the low points, and the high points and the low points. So I don't really want to share other information about my mental health, but I know I have before. But I'm not afraid to say that, oh, I have this, or I have this, or I have depression, and if it's made worse because my muscles in the neck just decide to go from this to this, or from relaxed to tense, and to stay tense for hours on end or however long. So just want you to know, if you have any mental illness, or extreme schizophrenia, bipolar, I can't, just, there's a whole spectrum of things, but I am looking into some other issues I believe maybe are contributing factors to my difficulty with the world at large, just in my personal experience. And so I can update about that if I get answers later. But anyway, talking about my dystonia, because that's what my channel I primarily want to dedicate to. It has been a definite journey. Today I feel good, but yesterday and the day before that, I know my dystonia was not, well, it was starting to act up because Botox effects are wearing off. And then the 15th, I believe, of next month, so of April, I do have my next Botox injection. I think it's the 6th. Is it the 7th? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just dealing with life in general, and then my emotions and the physical, implications, and I have directly because of cervical dystonia. And that's about it. That's really all I can say. It's the dystonia, it's getting worse again. It's activating up more again, with the muscles tightening in my neck in general. The sides and the back, and then the upper back. But other than that, there's nothing significant I can you know, say with the dystonia. So I'm going to leave it at that. And just know if you're having mental health struggles, whatever kind, you're not alone. I admit to it. I have them. I've had them for years. I've been taking medications for years. And so you're not alone. Don't feel alone. If you wish to reach out to me personally, you can, or just reach out to somebody if you need help. But if you're feeling really low, reach out. I had to reach out to a friend, and I was able to talk to them. I wasn't able to meet up with them, but I was able to talk to them for a bit. So if you need help, please reach out. There are resources. There are more people than you know that are struggling with mental health issues and cervical dystonia or other random issues. Like, you know, I can only think of, I don't know, people, if they're dealing with diabetes, mellitus, or really bad asthma, or migraines, or, you know, any other kind of more niche group. There are others. You're not alone in any of your struggles. Reach out. There is help for and support groups, people to talk to for you. So please reach out. Don't go down the dark rabbit hole like and I'm sure so many other people have gone down before. I have, you know, my own demons, of course, that I answer to every day. I just implore you to reach out just to somebody, anybody. Reach out to me. I'll check my messages. I'll message you back. I'll leave a comment back if you need to talk or just to have a voice to listen to kind of bounce ideas back and forth about. You're not a lost cause. Nothing is a lost cause. Just know that you're worth you taking the step to reach out to somebody so that you can feel better, and so the problem doesn't become worse. Your feeling doesn't become worse. It can feel like it's the end all be all. I know. I've been there. But it's not the end of the line. There's always a patch of earth to be able to jump to. Or a raft to grapple onto. Even if it just keeps you buoyant for a while, and then you're able to step on solid earth. Just please reach out and don't be ashamed, don't feel strange, don't feel any regrets about it, because there's so many people who struggle with issues that you don't ever know about. So I'm just putting myself out there to say this because I'm not afraid to say, yeah, mental health issues, okay, yeah, sure. I don't care anymore. Or, you know, what people think about that. I don't care, because I've lived with it and dealt with it for so many years that I am at the point of my life, I don't care if people have to say, oh, well, that's, you know, not cool. It's like, okay, cool, you can just not be in my life then. So anyway, this is running long, but I'll have a short just to hopefully direct people to the shorter part of this. But, okay, even if you don't think you're fabulous, and you know who you are, If you don't think you're fabulous, you are fabulous, okay? Because I think you're fabulous. I know that you're fabulous. So my dear, my dears, you in fact are then totally, entirely, gloriously fabulous. And you are worth every bit. Every bit of joy that you wish to feel, you should feel. Every bit of joy you wish, you deserve. And don't think you don't, because you're fabulous. And I know you're fabulous, so ingrain it into your head that you are fabulous and you're going to go and conquer the day. I am going to conquer the day also. Conquering what? I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll figure that out as I go. So just know you're fabulous because I think and I know it. So being the fabulous people you are, take care of each other, be strong out there, conquer the day, keep moving forward, and I will talk to you later. Bye.